Yo, what up? It's Q Harrison Terry. You are now checking into my everyday journal. This is where I talk about the future and ask myself, what's the future? Always exploring new and emerging technologies. I'm going to go ahead and start off. So, if you're watching this, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Today, I've been spending a lot of time learning how to do blends. What I mean by that is you take two images. So, I made these images both using MidJourney, that one and this one. I don't like the vibe. There's certain elements that I like, but I don't like everything. So I kind of like the headset of this person, and then I like the environment of this person. So if you take it, and you come in here and you do a blend, what you can clearly see. Let me see where I did that blend. I did a blend. I made a lot of just different designs earlier, but we have some blends right here. So I blend the two images. There's one, right, and you get a chance to see a little bit of the difference. So you got that versus that. And you can kind of see even a little bit of this in there, right? So those were the two images that I blended. And blending is something that I think is actually super fascinating because you're able to get quick. Here, I'm going to try to make this chrome. So yeah, so these are the two images, right? You can see a little bit of both in each image. So now I'm having the AI take what the AI made and make something of that. And quite frankly, I'm quite impressed by this blend tool. So to blend, it's not that hard. We just blended a little thunder painting, and it did a decent job. It doesn't have the style. Let's see. I think one did looked good, and maybe so it's still tricky with hands. That's what it seems like it's struggling with, the AI. I really like one and maybe let's just say three on this. So we'll upscale those. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the blend. So you just hit blend. You go ahead, you find two images. So I just have like a couple, and I've just been blending just different images. Let's say we like, so I actually really like, let's see. I made quite a few images. I really like this one. I think that's pretty powerful. So we're going to go with that. And then let's see. I like this. So we're going to blend that. I'm going to get a little crazy today, y'all. We're going to go ahead. We're going to add, because you can add four more. You can add four more images. So let's go ahead and let's take all the ones that we really like. I'll add four. Maybe I might add five just to see. This one is pretty good. It fits the vibe. I don't. You know what? We'll throw this one in there. It's good. And then we're gonna throw. I think we got a four. So since we can do five, we'll do five. Let's do five. So we got three kind of same vibe. Let's go ahead and add something that is a little different. So we similar. That's different, but I want the front. I don't know. I want to. This is different. We'll add that, and then let's see. We'll add one more. And if you want the prompts that I used, I will share those with you on. Let's do that one. So let's see. Everything. We got enough? All right, cool. If you want the prompts, I'll put them on my website, and the URL for today's entry will be everydays.wtf/154. Let's take a look at this. I could totally see Lil Thunder, rocking and making some in this vibe. It's not as clean as Little Thunder's work, and it's a little more suggestive than I would say she does her paintings. But I'll just pull up two Little Thunder pieces. So this was part of the blend, right? So we used that. And then we also used this. And you can see that for AI, I mean, it did a damn good job. Like, I think the AI is actually doing pretty decent when it comes to that. All right, let's see what it did for the blend. Maybe it was too many input sources or not. No, it actually did a pretty good job blending them all together. I only really like two here. I think two came out the best. I think the others are kind of not natural looking. I'll do one last blend because I do have to upload this video. Let's try. I tried this earlier, but so we're gonna take Aries. This is for my Zodiac fans. We're gonna take an Aries aura, and we're gonna mix it with. Let's give it. I'm partial to Virgo, but the Scorpion looks cool, so we're gonna go to that. And yeah, I know I can mix more, but let's just see what that Aries Scorpio bust down looks like. And then I don't know if I want to have some fun with it. Let's see. I could probably throw one more in the mix. Y'all. I don't know. What did I throw in the mix? What would I want to blend today? We do have some side profiles that I thought looked pretty cool. Like these. Let's do a 3-piece real quick. So we'll do this one mixed with this one. So we're going to throw a blend of a blend on a blend. This is getting deep, y'all. I'm going to add maybe one more thing in there to just make it pop. Give it that. I don't know. We got these side profiles. I'll give it this one maybe. All right. They're all similar enough. I don't know what's going to come out of that, but we'll let that roll. And let's look at this in high res. Very interesting, very realistic. I don't even know what period to put this in. I'm not mad at it though, so I'll go ahead and I'll save that image. I think that it's I thought it was a keeper. Thought it was pretty good. So that one's good. All right, we're seeing this last blend. I'll let this last blend run, and then I'm gonna go ahead and upload this just so we can make sure it gets up in time. I got to give myself a little bit of grace to write today's post. And like I said, for the things that I made, I will share a prompt with you so you can get a chance to see how I did it. I think, again, 2 probably looks the best here, so I'll upscale that. In the meantime, I want to see what the Zodiac, or what we got of our Zodiac. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty cool. I think, actually, 1, 2, and they're all actually really good, if I'm being honest. It even tried to mimic the text. I think my homie would like that one and that one. And I'm torn. I think he would actually like all of these, so I'm going to just render these all out. And this is some stuff I'm working with at a new specimen on. And these pieces did really well on the gram, but one thing that we really got stuck with is here. I'll pull these up over here. Here's some of the artwork. The one thing we got stuck with when we were making these is we didn't have that much time to knock them out. So we just had to make the auras and just throw it up and just see how people respond on Instagram. And luckily, people responded pretty well. So I will get a chance to see what that looks like here in the future. Beyond that, let's see. It looks like we have an upscale. This is looking kind of dark. It looks a little dark. Yeah. It's crazy. It did blend all of those together. I think if I were just using this, I would probably only stick to 1 to 2 images. I think when you get to 3, 4, 5, it starts to decline quite drastically. But if you want, you can do pretty well with just 1 or 2 images. And I think you should either have just very contrasting styles or you should match the style. Like this is vibrant. I know we would take this and we might not actually use it in the same context where we would just go and post it, but it would definitely give us a great start from an inspiration standpoint where you just kind of go and take it and have some fun with what you created. So that is today's Everydays. We're learning how to blend in MidJourney. It's crazy what you can do. A lot of this stuff used to need crazy Photoshop experience just to even get here. And now with a couple commands in Discord, you're able to really, really, really be one heck of a visual artist. Even if it just comes to styles that you're not that familiar with, you at least get a chance to just play with it and see what it would look like and what you can make of it. And to me, that's just very, very fascinating.